What's up guys, today we are here for the unboxing of the Mi 4i. So without any further ado, let's get started. So looking at the box, we don't see a lot of graphics on the box. We see a little documentation right here which kind of tells you about the specs that the phone has got. And it's got an octa-core 1.65 GHz processor with 2 gigs of RAM, 5 inches IPS display, Full HD resolution, 13 megapixel camera, 5 megapixel front camera, and 3030 mAh Li-ion battery, and MIUI 6 that is based on Android 5.0, and dual SIM standby and dual micro SIM. Okay, so both the SIMs support 4G. And now let's head over to the unboxing now. So I'll just peel this thing off. Okay, so here we have the box. Let's go ahead and open it. Oh, there's a seal right there. So I'm gonna use a screwdriver because we don't have a nice budget. What a shame. Well, okay, so here is the phone itself. Now here we have the white color variant. So I'll just get back to the phone in a sec. Let's see what are the contents in the box. This must be a manual. Yeah, nobody really reads that manual. Then we have this SIM ejector tool, the one we got for the OnePlus. Kind of similar, but without the smiley face. Well, here we have the wall charger. Output is 5 volts. Okay, so it seems like it's a fast charger. Then we have the micro USB cable. Not of a very good type, but it's acceptable, right? You see, the price of the phone is just 13,000 rupees, so you can't even expect better than this. Well, it's nice. Next, okay, empty box for nothing at all. Okay, so now let's move on to the phone. Okay, so here is the phone itself. Let's just boot it up if it has some juice. Okay, so till the time it boots up, let me give you a physical overview. Okay, so it has a 5-inch Full HD display, 5 megapixel front camera, the earpiece, sensors. Okay, we have a voice cancellation and micro USB. Here we have the speaker, the Mi branding, the camera. Let's just remove this, and the dual LED flash is what we got there. Now the body is made up of plastic as far as I can feel, and my sense of feel is pretty nice. So it is made up of plastic, and the buttons on the side look like as if they are made up of metal. Okay, now we see that the phone has booted up and it's MIUI 6, so I'll get back to you as soon as I am done skipping all this. Okay guys, so here we are back with the MIUI 6 of the Mi 4i, and the phone seems pretty smooth. As it is, it's the very first this thing startup. So let's jump into the about phone section, and let's see that it's working on 5.0. all right. What is this? We all saw that it said lollipop, and oh my god, is this some kind of joke? This is some kind of joke. This is seriously some kind of joke, because that was not at all the 5.0's Easter egg as much as I know, because I got the OnePlus One with me, which also works on 5.0, and it has that Flappy Bird Easter egg. I'm quite disappointed with this thing. Well, let's just leave that and move forward. Now the phone feels pretty premium when I hold it in hand, and you see the buttons are pretty responsive. It takes a little time to open up, but that's okay for considering the price. Okay, so now let's just take a look at the camera, the 13 megapixel shooter, how it takes, how good or bad it is. Now this was the HDR off. Now with the HDR, so we'll compare both of them. Now it was quite a quick click. Let's see, this was the one taken by the HDR on, and you see a little bit of pixelization here and there, but that's all kind of normal to the human eye. And we have even more pixelization in the, you say, the normal one, the without the HDR. So actually this one feels pretty live. It's actually, the HDR takes pictures quite quick, and they are obviously, since it's HDR, it's much better than the normal click. So I'd recommend you guys to, if you want to get this phone, I'll recommend you guys to keep the HDR live always. Okay, so it does take the picture pretty fast. Okay guys, so now let's also test the front camera of the Mi 4i, and for that we need to just flick the screen up, and now we're at the front camera. Here you can see me speaking, and my tripod with the not so beautiful background. Actually this is the place where I make most of my videos. Let's take a picture and see how it really comes out to be. Okay, now it's also telling me my age and my gender, and actually it's telling me that my age is 23 or 22, and that's incorrect, but at least my gender is correct. That's male. And let's just take a shot. Okay, so it takes a little while to process the thing. Now we can zoom in quite a bit, and as we zoom we see a little bit of pixelization, but that's all pretty normal. It's got a 5 megapixel front camera, and maybe this is the performance you can expect from such a phone. Actually I'm pretty satisfied with the camera because the color reproduction is pretty nice. I have no complaints with the color reproduction and the accuracy. Okay, so now here we can see that the MIUI, it's like any other any other version of the MIUI, because it's as usual, it's got no app drawer, no separate app drawer, and nothing much. They just add stability and increase the Android version, and that's maybe all what these people need. Now we have the Flipkart app preloaded in the phone. We have the Flesky keyboard, which is preloaded. If you don't know what that is, the keyboard, it's a fantastic keyboard, you must check it out. I'll just show you how it really is in just a few seconds. Now we also have the SwiftKey keyboard pre-installed, which is also there in the OnePlus One's update of the O5Q. Now we have Facebook and Office. Okay, we have a file explorer, security, we got a weather app, notes app, calendar is a must, Google apps are must. Now in the tools we have the Mi account, we have the recorder, we have everything that really is mandatory, nothing much over here. We have themes from the MIUI, and music app, the gallery app. Okay, the gallery app seems to be pretty nice. Very easy to locate your things in the gallery app. It's really not too much, but yeah, it's pretty nice. And so now let me show you how the Flesky keyboard is. Now you see the keyboard, it has a really nice design to it. Now let me just type something. For example, I just wrote subscribe, and to add a space, you simply, you see, you just slide from this row towards the right and you leave a space. Actually not a space, but you put a full stop right there, and then it leaves a space. And then for backspace, you can simply swipe the middle row towards the left and it will do the backspace for you. just see now, you see that it completely removed the entire word that I wrote. For example, let's say sub to my channel. Now backspace once, it completely erases the word, not letter by letter. It's a pretty useful keyboard. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I'll be back with another video showing you the pros and cons of the Mi 4i. So till then, see you later, guys.